Greetings, immortals. Alright, so, as I said, I don't know, what was it, a week ago or something? More than a week ago, I think. God, my phone's messing up. Yeah, I think it was, I said it more than my last episode was more than a week ago. Sorry, I just haven't been feeling a lot of motivation recently. But, I just got my notebook out. And, I don't have a plan or anything, except I know I'm going to be talking about the Syndicate, as said in the last video. That was, what was that, 4 weeks ago? Jeez, that was like a month ago. God, I need to keep up. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the Syndicate, which, as has been explained before, is a, to simplest degree, magic mafia gang. I don't want to dive too deep into the motives, because the motives are all intertangled with, backstory, and backstory's like 50% of the plot. So, I'm not sure if I should just, go through and name the characters, because I think that's what I did in the heroes. The Syndicate doesn't have that much of a defined, hierarchy. It's more the boss, the bosses, VIPs, and then it's elite teams, or elite team, and then semi-elite teams. Essentially, it just sort of branches off like that. So, obviously, the boss, as I'm sure everybody knows by now, is Enforcer, the lead of the Syndicate, and incredibly cool. I'm not going to lie. Really, really cool. So, Enforcer is a mortal, born without powers, actually. Not common, but he made a pact with a celestial. I believe it was a Valor Celestial specifically. And essentially that gave him the ability to generate force fields and pseudo-electrical abilities. I say pseudo-electrical because it's not quite electricity, given that it doesn't travel and conduct like real electricity would. It more just acts like a sort of attack would, given that it's condensed out of mana, rather than actually creating an electrical current. It doesn't create plasma. I mean, it doesn't actually create plasma or anything. It's just condensed mana that takes a form similar to lightning. So yes, Enforcer has a pact with a Valor, and as I said about Shadowflame, who has a pact with a Shade, pacts developed over time. So both of these two will be gaining new powers as the series goes on, due to them reaching new levels in their pacts. I need to explain Awaken videos, but I don't want to just sort of throw it in one of these. Okay, and then, I guess you could call Enforcer's, right-hand man, even though man is a stretch. It's more right-hand shell of a human being. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned Magnus before. Extremely powerful, godlike level, with the ability of metallic manipulation. Specifically, metallic manipulation on an atomic level can move and change the shape of the metal, and he can do pretty much anything with the metal. Yeah, he's a godlike level, and at his awakened ability, he could probably, tear the earth in half. Not going to, but just saying. Alright, this is probably going to be a shorter video, because I don't really know what to do. I'm just sort of going through the character files, so, and then if there's something interesting that I think I should point out, that I don't want to save for a different video, then I'll do that. I'm probably going to make 2 videos today, so, next character, Channel. Channel actually is a rather interesting predicament. Ooh. Because channel is not their oh no, I should save this for the... Essentially, channel is not there voluntarily. Channel is there because his home tribe is being threatened, and the Syndicate is saying, like, hey, if you come with us, we won't, destroy everything you've ever known. And he was like, fun. And Channel has the ability to transmute his skin to whatever he's holding. And he gains unique abilities with certain materials, like with glass, turns invisible. Metal just gains extra durability. Certain abilities, like let's say coal, probably ignite himself. That's cool. I want to do that now. I don't think that's ever occurred currently, but I might have to change that, because that sounds cool. Really cool. I don't want to go too in detail, because I want to save that for the tribe video. And then also I'm probably going to make, videos on each specific character after I've gone over all the, generics, go into each specific character, and then start going with the overarching story. Next character. This one was actually created by my sister, and her name's Abyss. And they have a rather simple ability of manipulating shadow. However, they can tap into the shadow realm, which is essentially a realm of shadow arcana. I need to describe arcanas. It's a realm of mana, shadow mana, to put it simply. And Abyss has the ability to tap into that realm using shadows. Essentially, they can open shadow portals, or tap into shadow portals using shadows. They can remain in between dimensions, effectively becoming a shadow, and they can traverse and manipulate the shadow realm. So, given Abyss's ability to traverse and manipulate the shadow realm, they have essentially became almost like a god in that realm. Because in that realm they hold almost unlimited power. Not unlimited, but they hold a lot of power in that realm. Next character. Which one do I want to go with? I have 2 sheets right here. I'm sorry for anyone who had headphones on. I'll save the best for last. I don't know why I like that character so much, but okay. So this one is Runesmith. To put it simply, they're the Syndicate's weapon dealer. Their ability is simply to inscribe runes at incredible speed and infuse them with mana. And this enchants items. Enchanting items is a practice that has been long lost to humans for... Actually, I don't think humans have ever really been capable of enchanting. Maybe they could do, blast enchanting. Actually, that's... Ooh. It'd lead to an entirely different type of enchanting. But still. And even then, they wouldn't be able to use it now, or some of them would. Those that know how to use soul casting would be able to do that. But most people don't. Anyways, Runesmith can inscribe runes. Essentially, they have they have enchants memorized like a library. It's and then they can also just sort of hover their hands over something, and the runes just appear on the item, and the mana automatically flows into them, creating the enchantment effect. When they awaken, they can get more powerful enchants, or their enchants have more effect, and they can temporarily enchant themselves to give themselves certain abilities. Also, thing I should probably mention. Oh wait, no, because not much is really known about Runesmith, and I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. I won't bring that part up yet. Now, one of my favorite parts of the Syndicate, and I guess not always part. I mean, never mind. Is Inferno. Inferno is incredibly powerful, and I kind of want to leave it at that. I don't want to say why yet, but let me just... Inferno possesses the abilities of spellcasting, of fire and earth specialties, has weapon conjuration, super strength, teleportation, limited invisibility, increased speed, and increased reaction time. I believe there's more, but this is what I could fit into the little window that I have on my character profiles. I don't know if you've seen them, but I have the name, the class, or the class is essentially just assassin, vanguard, or warrior. Yeah, that's not important. That's just a way for me to classify it. There's that, and then there's the abilities, and then there's alignment, and then gender, age at the bottom, and typically awakened ability if there is one. Yeah, Inferno is incredibly powerful. I don't want to say why, because I want to wait for that to be revealed. Some people have honestly probably already figured it out, even though I'm just now saying it. But it's not that hard to figure out. It's just, I guess you wouldn't really look there. And that is everybody in the Syndicate. So, yeah. I actually want to know. Let me know which one of these characters is your favorite.